Alright, in this video I want to get into, I would say, a little bit of a review of the book Painful But Fabulous, The Lives and Art of Genesis P-Orridge by Genesis P-Orridge. I found this book online, obtained legally, obviously. I obviously obtained it legally via free source. If you look for it online, you can find it on Internet Archives and stuff like that. So it's legally available for free, a digital version. Physical copies generally run between $300 to $500, which is why I didn't pick up a physical copy of this, because that's just too too ridiculous for a book that's only 200 pages that I could only be slightly interested in. But anyway, this book is a collection of interviews, letters, history, thoughts, and some of Genesis's work with sigils. If you're not familiar with Genesis P-Orridge, Genesis was one of the founding members of Throbbing Gristle, and went on to form Psychic TV, and as well as the cult of the psychic youth, or whatever you want to call that. This book is a kind of a general look at their life, art, philosophy, and psyche, which probably was the most interesting aspect of the book for me. It was just really interesting to see what Genesis thoughts were, and what their thinking and process was when it came to art and music. What I got from the book was that they really took the idea of cut-up throughout their entire lives, from collages and mail art to industrial music and Throbbing Gristle, as well as Psychic TV, to even their journey of becoming Pandragine, which was the project that they started and did with their partner Lady J. If you're not familiar with Pandragine, Pandragine is essentially what Genesis and Lady J considered their unification of body and soul, and they got a bunch of plastic surgery done to look like each other. The reason why I read this book was not only did I find it for free, and I thought it would be interesting to read, I also was interested in the aspects of industrial music and the whole history and stuff like that. This book doesn't really get into industrial music history all that much. I think mostly if you're interested in reading this, I would say this is more around the psyche and philosophy of Genesis P-Orridge, and I think that's probably what this book is mostly about throughout their life. And this book was published in 2003, so it might have been just before or just after they started their Pandragine project. I think this is just after, because I think there's photos in the book of them with bruised up faces and stuff like that from the plastic surgery and stuff like that, but not a whole hell of a lot of industrial music related stuff in this book. But like I said, mostly if you're interested in Genesis psyche and process, this would be the book for you. That's it. Just wanted to do a quick little review of this book. I think moving forward, I don't think I'll be reading any more of Genesis's literature unless it's related to Throbbing Gristle. I found this a little bit of a... It wasn't disappointing, but it was just kind of like... It was almost... Maybe I got the context of it wrong, but it almost came across as like, I don't know, self-promotion or something like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, it's just... I'm more interested in industrial music history and the culture and the scene and stuff like that. But anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. If you have any questions or comments regarding Painful But Fabulous, The Lives and Art of Genesis P-Orridge, get at me. I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. If you feel this channel has value, please hit that subscribe button and be notified when the next video comes out. And we'll see you in the next video.